Professor Keller, you are the first Swiss to be awarded with the European ALLEA Madame de Staël Prize. What was your reaction when you heard that you won the prize?
I feel really very, very honored. It is a great pleasure, and I've never thought that my work would be in this manner honored, in this manner appreciated in Europe. And I think it is wonderful for Switzerland that a Swiss person receives that prize, and that Switzerland should be aware that whatever we do, it is part of Europe.
Can you tell us more about your work, about your research, and about your work on the court?
I work since 2000 at the University of Zurich. My main research area concerns human rights, and I taught human rights before I was elected at the European Court of Human Rights. I served there as a judge in respect of Switzerland, and it was a great honor and a great pleasure to be member of this court. It is a wonderful institution, an institution that is a direct reaction on what happened during the Second World War, the complete negation of human rights in the Holocaust, and the clear message after the war: we don't want that something like that will repeat ever in Europe. And the institution is overwhelmed by cases coming from 47 member states of the Council of Europe. The court does a wonderful job in giving rulings that are so important for the individuals, but also for the 47 states in Europe.
What was your motivation to be active not only at the university, but also at the court?
It is the idea to combine theory and practice. You have to be aware that you have to apply a doctrine when you render a judgment. If you don't have any theory in your head as a judge, your judgment will be confusing and not of good quality. And at the end of the day, the legitimacy of human rights, the legitimacy of a court depends very much on the quality of the ruling. And at the end of the day, the applicants, but also the reader, has to understand why the court decided like that.
You wrote a book which is the most demanded book at the European Court of Justice in Strasbourg. This is the book. It links, you said, Vladivostok to Porto and Valletta to Helsinki. Why is this so? What's written in this book?
The book concerns the reception of the European Convention of Human Rights in several member states. So what was the influence of the convention on the constitutional systems in the 47 member states? And it is astonishing to see that there is an area of common understanding of human rights and an area of common procedural rights. So what is the possibility of access to a court? Where you have no access to a court, you have no human rights. So this is a very basic and important idea and guarantee in Europe.
Thank you very much for this insight. We are very curious to hear you live in autumn on your prize lecture, Madame de Staël ALLEA Prize lecture. We are looking forward to very much.
So do I. Thank you so much.